Alright, they got a trailer wash out here somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure out where that is. Okay, we got checked in. I'm in Fort Morgan, Colorado, at the Cargyle place. I gotta get a trailer wash out, so he said leave the doors closed, put your tandems back, and drop the trailer. One of these guys got any particular place they want a trailer? Well, I will find out as soon as I drop it off in the wrong spot. Dolly down, disconnected. We are ready for a washout now. So I'm gonna pull away from the trailer and go check in and see if they got me another trailer loaded, ready to go. No trailer ready to go. That don't surprise me one bit. I knew as soon as they said you got to get a washout, wait for it loaded. Anyway, I'm sitting at the Love's truck stop right now. I drove away. We're in Fort Morgan, Colorado, taking this load to Norwalk, California. So this load was supposed to pick up at 1500 today, which is 3 o'clock. But we're not going to get it to maybe 0300 tomorrow morning. 3 a.m. if we're lucky. We got 2 days getting it to California. We should still have time, as long as they don't dick around too much. Oh, I got a hell of a lot of sleep yesterday. So it's just before 5 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna head over there, pick up our trailer. Alright, so we're loaded and we're ready to go. We're gonna head over to the Love's truck stop, which is like gonna be 18 miles out of the way, and get fuel, because that's the company's place they want me to fill. Which is stupid, but you know, when you're a company driver, you got to go by their rules. Are you guys ready for an adventure? We're going through the Rocky Mountains today. Good or bad? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're pretty much starting our climb up into the mountains. And this Cummins engine is only 450 horsepower. So it's weak. And then it's got high rear end gears, which makes it feel like it's gutless. So it's going to be slow going probably the next 300 miles. And I only got 1,450 pounds torque, so yeah, company truck, they're looking at fuel mileage, so we'll get through here. It's just gonna take a while. We're getting closer to the top. We're running 40 mile an hour with our flashers on in 8th gear at about 1,400 RPMs right now. Well, we made it up the first hill at about 25 mile an hour in 6th gear. And then we made it down the other side, and I got about a little over 35,000 pounds in the box right now. So I went down the hill in 9th gear, held it about 55 mile an hour with the Jake brake on high. So we got the first one out of the way. I'm loving this. Love the Rocky Mountains, man.
When I was young and growing up, My brother was my best friend, always standing side by side. We would rise before the sun and hang out till day's end. Well, having the time of our lives, skipping rocks together across Scott's flattened lake. He was Billy, I was Jesse James, pretending to rob those banks. And we would play a game of hide and seek, count to 10, do not peek, catch a ride on that old tire swing. We'll go fishing in the neighbor's pond and build a tree fort in the yard and race home for supper when the day was done. Yeah, just living our lives forever young. We had a younger sister, our third musketeer, all for one and one for all. Always there to look both ways, make sure the coast was clear, to pick her up when she'd fall. Pillow fights every night, cheap shots to the head, staying up late eating candy bars while jumping on the bed. And we would play a game of hide and seek, count to 10, do not peek, catch a ride on that old tire swing. We'll go fishing in the neighbor's pond and build a tree fort in the yard and race home for supper when the day was done. Yeah, just living our lives forever young. The time marches on and the years go by fast. The days get shorter and the memories pass. Now I'm all grown up, the daughter of my own. How I live to see her smile. Josie takes me to a place that's been gone for so long, that I've been missing for a while. With a tug on my shirt sleeve, Daddy, how was your day? Would you like to go outside and play a game of hide and seek, count to 10, do not peek, catch a ride on that old tire swing. We'll go fishing in the neighbor's pond and build a tree fort in the yard and race home for supper when the day was done. Yeah, just living our lives, and oh, what a beautiful life, living our lives forever young. Forever young. Forever young.
Spring is near. The grass is here. Well, we're in Rifle, Colorado. We basically made it to the worst of the Rocky Mountains. So I'm just walking around, stretching my legs. Drove almost 300 miles, man. I can't remember the last time that I had to upshift and downshift so damn much going through those mountains like that. Always gearing around. Gear here, gear there, gear everywhere. But hey, it was a good drive. So I'm gonna do a pre-trip on my truck since I stopped, checked everything out, make sure it's all good to go, and then we're gonna head on out of here. That driver is not gonna stay there, or his ass is gonna be woke up early in the morning. I got parked here at the Love's Truck Stop. I'm in Salina, Utah. Got about 127 miles to Cedar City, Utah. Exit 62, that's where I'm gonna get my fuel. I should be able to make it there. I got a half a tank. We'll be alright. Pretty much gonna take my 10 here and get up early and go. It was a pretty good day. We got to the Rocky Mountains. Got over 550 miles in. Got about 570 to go tomorrow. Well, we don't even have to do it all tomorrow. But we'll get most of it done and we'll shut down and finish an hour or so getting to the receiver. It was a beautiful day today. Hit a little wind when I got into Utah, but nothing major. Didn't really slow me down as much as the mountains did. I found a gear here, a gear there, and a gear everywhere. Just like I said earlier, there's going through all those gears, jamming gears. There's just too damn much beautiful sights around here to capture all that stuff for you guys. It'd be a very long video, but I'll talk to you in a little while.
Please drive to highlighted route.
You up for another good trucking day, guys? Me too. California bound. Well, it's 5 a.m. Pre-trip done. We got 570 miles to go to our destination. We'll be there early. Do a tug test. Everything checks out, good to go. I'm getting into those summer hours now. start early in the summertime. Let's see if we can creep out of here. Of course, there's going to be somebody in my way automatically. Holy Christ, why is it like that? And there's not a lot of people running up and down 70 right now, so truck stop don't even get filled up. Nobody wants to run it yet. They're still afraid that there's going to be snow and ice on the highways. But we had a good day yesterday, right? We trucked right on through there. It's a fantastic day. Well, it's time to giddy up and go. Yeah. Well, here's our 15 junction. Jump on the 15, head south. It's been a very quiet morning. Ain't hardly nobody up and driving yet. I had a lot of steep ass mountains to go up and down. It sucked. But we made good time. Let's see, it's 6 o'clock right now. Hitting junction 15, so most likely we'll start running into traffic now that we're on 15. This is a well-used highway. Obviously there'll be a whole lot more traffic on it. Yet it's still early, so we'll see. Yeah, we're taking a pit stop. We're in Cedar City, Utah. Taking a little bit of a break. Still got snow up on those mountains. Yeah, I had to get out from behind the wheel this morning. That way, just take a pit stop, change the tires, and be ready for 200 more laps. Get going here in a minute. It's kind of a cool morning, but not too bad. A little breezy, and then we'll get back to trucking. Well, we're making our way through St. George, Utah right now. Got 4 miles to go, and then we'll go through a little pinch of Arizona. The top left-hand corner, and we'll come into Nevada. Making pretty damn good time today. Enjoying the drive. Yeah, coming into Arizona now. The Grand Canyon State. It's a beautiful little drive through here. Don't take long, then we'll be in Nevada.
Dark like the winter, and staring at the sun, but it don't look bad. Yeah, it's on the run, and you know it's kinda lonely being the one. But my good luck fighter is just about done. Well, yeah, my good luck fighter is just about done. Well, now I'm broke, and I don't even smoke. Well, tell me it's time.
Well, I just got off a long extended phone call. It was a really nice ride through the canyons there in Arizona. Now we are in Nevada. We're making good time. I gotta stop at the Loves and get fuel before I get into California. They're around North Las Vegas. And I hit some serious wind too, man. I came out of those canyons, my God, it was like 40 mile an hour. And it's calmed down since I got through there. And I talked to my buddy, he says it's windier than shit in California. It's expected to be like 30, 40 mile an hour winds. So that may slow me down a little bit, but yeah, what can you do? So we'll just keep on trucking, and I'll probably get back with you guys when I get into Las Vegas area. Well, here we are. Just getting into Las Vegas area. Yeah, we're flowing pretty good. Just over 55, about 58 mile an hour for now. Speed limit 65. If I can go 65, I'll do 65.
In 1 mile, keep right to Tropicana Avenue West.
Welcome to California. Now go home. Well, hey guys, I was on the phone when I got the California state line. And then I wish I wasn't on the phone when I got to the scale. A Warner truck blew over right there getting to the scale area. And it's super duper windy out here. I might not make it any further than Baker and have to shut down for the day, because it's just 40, 50 mile an hour winds out here. It's just friggin' terrible. It's nasty. Every once in a while there would be dust in the air so bad you couldn't see the truck in front of you. So right now I'm climbing a hill. I got a little bit of a windbreak right here in the hill area doing 35 mile an hour, but once I get up over this hill area, I'm gonna get back into that dust and dirt and strong winds, and I don't even know how far I'm gonna make it right now. The wind is bad. It blew a truck over on the scales. You know it's bad. I wish I could have got that on video. That would have been a good thumbnail. Anyway, we're just gonna keep trucking and see where we end up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but all that dust, dirt, and debris in the air, because it's just so darn windy out there. Got about 10 miles to go to make it to Baker, California. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get some Taco Bell and think about whether or not I want to keep driving in this shit or not. You know what I mean? I may just call it a day there. This stuff is supposed to let up by 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. If it does, I still have a chance to make my appointment. It's not till 10 a.m., so that'll give me 5 hours to drive. And I have 186 miles to go right now. I got my Taco Bell. We are in Baker, California. It is dirty, dusty, and doesn't seem too bad right where I'm at right now, but it's windy out there on the highway. I ain't never said I was the brightest candle in the bunch. I'm gonna keep driving. We're gonna try to make Barstow, and we'll probably shut down there for the night. Well, I can tell you right now, that wasn't one of my brightest ideas. Maybe I should have just stayed put. But we are moving 25, 30 mile an hour. Hell, I got time, I can do this. But damn, look at this crap. Holy tamale. Everybody's keeping everybody in check. Everybody's going slow. Dang! Ah, if I blow over, what's the worst gonna happen? I get cuts and bruises? I won't die from it, right? Right. It's kind of fun if you ask me. I'm an adrenaline junkie anyway, so this is cool. Might as well be a freaking blizzard out here. It's a sand blizzard. We just don't have all the slippery goose snot highways to go with it. See, what the deal is there's a lot of sand in the area right now. We're in an area that's got like sand dunes and stuff like that. So it's just blowing all that sand around from all the high winds. Well, got 21 miles to go to Barstow. Still dealing with the winds. There's some crazy shit out here, man. Traffic's been going really slow, so it's been a hell of a long drive. We might have hit 50 mile an hour once or twice since I left Baker. It's just too much. Yeah, it'll be a little while yet, but I think we'll be alright. We'll make Barstow. We'll get shut down. Well, it's the next morning. When I got to Barstow yesterday, I forgot to hit record, let you guys know that I shut down there at the Love's Truck Stops. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't normally forget. But anyway, this is the morning of delivery. We're heading down there now. I'm thinking we're just going to go down there and check in and see if we can get unloaded early or just wait our time out. And the wind died down this morning around 5 a.m. or so. So, should be a good drive in. Here we are at the top of the Cajon Pass. Well, we've been in it about 5 minutes. It's going to be a slow journey down, but this is probably going to be the worst part of the drive. But once we get through here, we'll be alright. It's just after 7 o'clock. I got 3 hours before my appointment. Got like 75 miles to go, so should be in good shape. Hopefully even get there a little early. Now we're getting there. Almost to the bottom. This truck's got a really strong Jake on it. Oh my God, we're finally moving again. This city traffic is sucking this morning. Took forever to get on the 210. That's where we're at right now, on the 210. And I better stay moving or I'm gonna be freaking late. And if I'm late, I may not even check in. I may just reschedule because there's a $250 late fee that I'm not about to pay. And I know the company won't pay it. So we'll just have to hope for the best. Hopefully I can make it down there. I got 43 miles to go right now. And it is 8 o'clock. So hopefully I can make that 43 miles in no more than an hour and a half. Yeah. Getting a little close for me, knowing that all the holdups I got at the interstate changes. It really sucks up a lot of time there. Oh well, anyway, I'll get back with you guys in a little while. I think I'm going to do some speeding through here, make up some time if I can. What the hell, I'm going to risk it. I gotta go. Well, we got on the 605. Took a bit. I made up a few minutes just to get into more. Gotta love LA traffic. There's so much going on. It's just it appears to me like it's going to be a cluster all the way there. As long as we make it by 10 o'clock, we'll be all right. Well, we made it here. Got checked in before 10 o'clock, so there won't be no late fee. Blah, blah. No late fee. He said I can get into door number 3. Now, I'm gonna have to back up off the street to get into the door. I'm going in right over here between these trees right here, and I just have the highway, so I guess I'm gonna do a blindside back in, or maybe I'll use this guy's driveway over here and then I'll back across the road and straighten myself up into door 3. So let's get into door 3. I'll check back with you guys. Well, I basically just made a U-turn in the street, went in that gate, then back straight up in here. We're gonna go ahead and slide our tandems back now. Fucking awesome, man. Doing donuts in the intersection. I wish I would have had my camera on. I would have got a little bit more than that. But anyway, yeah, we're getting unloaded right now. It won't be long, and then I'll be driving back to the badness out of here, back to the Loves where I shut down at last night. It's been a crazy ride. So anyway, again, they want to charge me $300 for a lumper fee. It's a Cargyle load, and I brought it to a Cargyle facility. So I gave the guy shit for telling me I have to pay him. I'm like, well, I'm bringing you your own product. Why am I paying you for a lumper fee? Kind of gave him a hard time, but he was cool about it. Anyway, got the check wrote out. I'm just waiting on them to get me unloaded. They'll come get the check, clear the check, give me a receipt. Then we'll be done. Old box truck. That must be easy for him. All he gotta do is turn around and back straight up in there. Can't be nothing hard about that, right? When I get too old to see, I think that's what I'm gonna drive. Okay, so we just got our paperwork signed. Everything was good. Our lumper receipt, so I can turn into my company. That pretty much rounds this trip up, guys. See ya in the next one.